Okay, I am going to walk you through how to make an attractive male character in Cyberpunk. Can somebody please explain to me why it's so hard to make attractive male characters? I feel like with character creators, like you can make a pretty decent looking female without changing much, but for males it's super hard. Anyways, so we're gonna start with preset number 2. I like this preset. I think it's a good baseline. The first thing I like to do is pick a hairstyle that's out of the face so I can see the whole face from every angle. And then for this, I want to turn off all of the extras. So turn off beard, make sure, I think everything else is turned off, like the blemishes and stuff like that, so that you can go to the skin tone and type and really see what the baseline is. You can see the skin type changes a lot. Number 5 looks like he's wearing makeup. Okay, anyway. So I'm gonna stick with number 1. So I'm gonna go through the facial structure stuff, the stuff that you customize, like hair color, whatever, eye color, tattoos. You can change that a lot, but you really need the facial structure to look good. So with the eyes, for some reason the male character creator, with the eyes, it changes the brows a lot. Like it's not as pronounced on the female characters, and so you really want to look at it dead on from the front and take a look. Wow, that's a little crazy. So yeah, you go through them, and then you want to look through the sides, see if they're too sunken or buggy. I actually think number 1 is like the best eye here. And then for eyebrows, again, you can cycle through them and pick the ones you like. I like number 5, they're pretty thick. For the nose, I like to start from the side profile because it changes drastically based on the nose, and from the front it's not as drastic. So once you find a side profile nose that you like, then you can turn it to the front and see how you like the front. This is a good nose. I'm into this nose. Okay, so I like this nose. I actually like number 9 also. I think that looks good, but like, you know, what'll bother me for the whole game is that it's slightly tilted to one side, which I love symmetry. Okay, so we're gonna go with nose number 10. For the mouth, again, you can cycle through them and see how the lips are set into the face. Some of them are super puckered, some of them looks like he's sucking on a lemon. And then when you look from the front too, there are some asymmetrical differences too. So I actually don't mind the asymmetry in the mouth as much as I do in the nose. So I'm gonna go with number 4. And then if you turn the jaw makes a big difference. See, it really affects the shape of the face, the shape of the chin. You really don't want like a chin that's too sucked in, basically no chin. But I don't think you really want a huge chin either. And then when you look from the front, a lot of these are asymmetrical, which bothers me, but you can see that some are fuller in the cheeks and some are less full in the cheeks. Really is about preference. I personally like it to be less full in the cheeks. I think having nice cheekbones is really hot. So we're gonna go with number 20, and it's gonna bother me a little because you can see it's a little asymmetrical, but that's just the way it is. For ears, like it makes more of a difference on the male characters than the female characters because you don't have like hair typically covering it up. So just go with the ears that you like. They all look kind of, this one's good. Okay, so that's basically the baseline face that you're gonna use for your male characters. Looks pretty hot, right? And you can change it up however you want in the other aspects. Like a beard really changes the way that he looks a lot. So if you want to butch it up a little with a beard, I don't hate it actually. Okay, so this is the final character I'm gonna go with. I think he's pretty hot, and probably the biggest change you can make to the face is the beard. You can see it changes the face shape a lot. Not a fan of that one. And I don't hate it. You know, normally I don't love beards in games, but maybe I've been playing too much Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but I think I prefer beards over the fresh look in this game. You know, I think it's because the chins generally are pretty weak in this character creator. I like them stronger, and the beard really helps define the chin a lot better. So I'm gonna stick with this. You can go to my website to see all of the settings I have in one place. If you don't want to watch a video, enjoy.